On the news tonight, Anambra Assembly passes the Igbo Apprenticeship Bill into law. ASUBEB holds the annual leadership retreat for educators. NECO confirms full transition to computer-based exams from November-December 2025. From the foreign states, South Korea to ban phones and smart devices in schools starting March 2025. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. Have asked to have a more secure and livable Anambra State. Let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report on scrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800220008. ABS TV is now live on cable free to air. Join us. My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. Welcome to the evening news. Anambra State House of Assembly has passed the Igbo Apprenticeship Bill into law, formally recognizing the regulating the traditional Igbo boy system. The bill also establishes the Anambra State Igbo Apprenticeship Commission, which will maintain a register of apprentices and handle disputes when they arise. Emmanuel Chibata now reports.
The sponsor, Sir Ejike Okechukwu, said the bill seeks to promote entrepreneurship, create employment, and boost economic development in the state, while providing a framework to guide apprenticeship, ensuring fair treatment of apprentices, and setting minimum standards for training. According to the bill, to qualify, an apprentice must have basic education, and the training period is not expected to exceed 7 years. It also defines the rights and responsibilities of both mentors and apprentices to ensure balance, fairness, and accountability. The Speaker, Right Honorable Somtochukwu Udeze, commended Sir Ejike and the Joint House Committee on Trade, Commerce and Industry and the Committee on Judiciary and Justice for their efforts in passing the bill, adding that it will take effect from September 10, 2025. From the State House of Assembly,
The Anambra State Universal Basic Education Board ASUBEB 2025 Annual Leadership Retreat for officers in charge, head teachers and directors concluded with a call on participants to equip themselves with the necessary skills and strategies for handling not just the art of teaching, but also the increasing demands of learning content to ensure the realization of effective educational goals. Queen Anibogo reports that the retreat, which took place from 11th to 26th August 2025, organized by ASUBEB, brought together key drivers of the Anambra education system to reflect, strategize, and reconnect themselves to the noble calling of nation building through education. Her report.
The annual leadership retreat themed 21st Century Management and Leadership Skills, Tools for Excellent Performance in Basic Education, had in attendance seasoned resource persons, officers in charge, head teachers and directors at the Archbishop A.K. Obiefne Retreat Pastoral and Conference Center, Opuno. The executive chairman of ASUBEB, Dr. Vera Wadinobi, while officially declaring the retreat open, emphasized that head teachers and stakeholders in the present digital era are required to leverage technology in administration and instruction.
Ensure strict adherence to government policies, particularly the free and compulsory education policy put in place by the present administration to guarantee unhindered access to basic education for everybody.
In her address, the Director of Quality Assurance Department, ASUBEB, Lady Stella Ezepue, noted that it has become imperative for teachers and stakeholders to be equipped with skills and strategies for handling the increased demand of learning content. One of the resource persons, Professor Vivian Wobo from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, maintained that teachers are vital as nation builders and emphasized the need for teachers to understand their role, work as a team, and remain open to new trends in education to stay relevant.
An industrialist, Dr. Godwin Okafor, has called on the Anambra, especially those in the private sector, to key into the private-public partnership initiative of the Soludo administration for rapid transformation of the state. We have details.
Speaking in an interview with the ABS on the 34 years of the creation of Anambra State, Dr. Okafor called on the Anambra, whose businesses are scattered in different parts of the country, to bring parts of their investments home to create jobs for the people, in addition to contributing to the growth of the state's economy. Dr. Okafor, while paying tribute to the founding fathers of Anambra State, who worked for its creation on August 27, 1991, called on the people to always take pride in promoting and patronizing products made in Anambra State. He urged the government to always encourage the growth of industrial sector by providing functional electricity, tax reduction, and commended Governor Chukwuma Soludo for the provision of road infrastructure, which he said has been encouraging the growth of industries in Anambra State.
I know some years back there was some good government that came and go, so we are expecting government to do more and to create a venue in which industries will thrive. Coming on the state level, doing better nice infrastructures development such as roads, bridges, and other incentives.
Still to come on the news tonight. NECO confirms the full transition to computer-based exams from November-December 2025. South Korea to ban phones and smart devices in schools starting March 2026. The news returns shortly after the break. Stay with us.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
This is ABS, Heartbeat of the East.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. The National Examinations Council has confirmed it will phase out the traditional paper-pencil method, beginning with the November-December 2025 SSC external. All examinations will now be conducted using a fully computer-based system. The federal government in July revealed that privately owned CBT centers and others belonging to public institutions would be fully deployed in the conduct of the school-based SSCE by 2026. To ensure a smooth rollout, NECO has invited interested computer-based center operators across the country to apply for registration. The registration process is subjected to strict technical, infrastructural, and security requirements. Among the mandatory specifications, each center must have a minimum of 150 functional computer systems, laptops with 10% backups, robust servers, cubicles of specific dimensions, air-conditioned halls, CCTV surveillance with IB cameras, and reliable internet signals from MTN or Airtel. From the foreign scene, South Korea has passed a bill banning the use of mobile phones and smart devices during class hours in schools and becoming the latest country to restrict phone use among children and teens. The law, which comes into effect from the next school year in March 2026, is a result of a bipartisan effort to curb smartphone addiction, as more research points to its harmful effects. Lawmakers, parents, and teachers argue that smartphone use is affecting students' academic performance and is taking away time they could have spent studying. The bill was passed convincingly with 115 votes in favor out of 163 members present. And from the world of sports, Nigeria's preparation for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers have been dealt a blow after first-choice goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali sustained an injury while playing for Chippa United. The 29-year-old was stretched off during the first half of the league match against Richards Bay, visibly in pain after going down. The extent of the injury remains unclear as Chippa United's medical team continues to assess his conditions. However, the timing is worrying for Nigeria as Nwabali is expected to play a key role in next month's qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa. Nwabali, who has made 21 appearances for the Super Eagles, has been a reliable figure in coach Eric Schell's plans. His injury comes at a time when Nigeria already has a goalkeeper crisis, with Maduka Okoye unavailable due to 2-month suspension for illegal betting activities. Before we go tonight, remember that you can follow news and programs from many parts of the world via our website on www.ebsradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at EBS Radio Television. Follow us on all social media handles at EBS Radio Television on Facebook, EBS Radio TV on Instagram and X, and as well on TikTok. And now the news. The headlines are made the news again tonight. Anambra Assembly has passed the Igbo Apprenticeship Bill into law. ASUBEB has held the annual leadership retreat for educators. NECO has confirmed full transition to computer-based exams from November-December 2025. From the foreign scenes, South Korea is set to ban phones and smart devices in schools starting March 2026. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. If also have a more secure and livable Anambra State is to join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080022 00008. ABS TV is now live and cable free to air. Join us. And that's all the news tonight. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebonam. Good night.